With our fast growth, a lot of people have asked me, how do I know when I should be hiring? How do I know how far ahead I should be preparing for this growth and when we should have team members in place to take on our new clients? The biggest answer to that question is always be prepared to have people in place so that you're never put in a bad position. Have people in place to take over another's role if that person for some reason isn't there the next day. But if you're just starting out, you're starting from nothing, whether you're building an agency or any other business, you want to stretch yourself as thin as possible. Take on as much work as you can and bring in all the revenue possible before you bring on that hire. Because the last thing you want to do is bring on that hire too soon to where you don't have the work to support them and then you may have to lay them off. So stretch yourself thin and do all the work you possibly can, especially in the early stages of a business, before bringing on a hire. And be sure that you're ready to bring that person on and grow from there. And when you're in your later stages of business, you want to look at, if someone leaves tomorrow, will I be put in a bad place? And make sure that you're preparing yourself for success in the future by covering all your bases now. One of the things that I look at is are each and every one of our individual teams. For instance, our blog team. I want to know how long it takes to write a blog. I want to know how many blogs they can write per day. I want to know, is that blog production going to produce great blogs or good blogs or poor blogs, so we can know how many blogs we can expect from that team. And with every single team that we have here, we analyze their tasks on a day-to-day basis and leave some room for fluctuation on extreme growth or other things happening that we may have to account for. And we look at an individual output, a team output, and a company output. So by measuring all these individual variables, we're able to see when we are running out of room on our team, meaning we need to add another team member, and when we have a ton of room available. There's two other things that we also do. Number one is we cross-train our team members. We make sure that one team member doesn't just know one role, but may know one or two others so they can assist another team that may be having a busier month than usual. But it's very important to place your team members in a spot for success, meaning if one team member was to leave in the future, you want to make sure the rest of your team is going to be in a great position. So you want to hire ahead. Always have more room on your team than necessary if you can financially afford it. What's your philosophy for hiring as you add to your growing team? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like our page and comment and share our video.